Hi, my name is Miguel Zamora and I'm with Paradise Landscape Centers, and today we're going to be talking about a very important part of your landscaping project, which is plants. Plants is going to give you your curb appeal, is going to soften up your landscaping from having all rocks, and for that I have my friend Fernando from Green Valley Nursery. He will talk about some of the plants that we have that he recommends, and then he will go individually, plant by plant, kind of giving you points on what to expect from the plant, and that way you can have a project that you can be proud of at the end. So Fernando, what can you tell us about yourself, or so that people understand, where you're coming from?
Well, Miguel, I will have you know that we've been in business for 1.5 years now, but we have over 20 years of experience in the plant field.
Okay. And is there anything that you can tell us about these plants that you have here?
Well, I can tell you that they're all drought tolerant, they are desert friendly, and they're easy to maintain. I can also say that they're pretty easy to install with the right amount of guidance.
Okay. Now, you said that this is called a gopher plant?
Yes, sir.
Why is that called gopher plant? Do gophers eat them, or why is it called that?
To be 100% honest with you, I don't know who gave them the nickname gopher plant. I do know them by their botanical name of Euphorbia rigida, and I believe that the only reason why they're maybe called gopher plants is because they're hardy, like gophers. They're hard to kill.
Okay. And what do you expect from this plant as far as growth? What can people expect when it's fully mature?
Well, when it's fully mature, I can expect that this plant will be 3 foot tall and 3 foot wide. I can tell you that during the winter time, it'll look just as it is right now. And then during the spring and summer, it'll give you vibrant colors of yellow and green, and it'll be complemented with the gray foliage.
Now, do these plants, they all require full sun, or are they some that require partial shade? Or how do you choose the right plants for the type of landscaping, or depending on how your house is set? Because there's houses that have a lot of shade, and I know that there's plants that don't do well in the shaded areas.
Well, there's many factors when you're considering planting in your drought-tolerant desert landscape. The plants that are right here, right in front of us, are all full sun, low water. There is a selection where you can add to a shaded area or an area that it's going to be moisturized or dampened with water. Those are other plant materials that we have that we offer. For now, I have pure drought-tolerant, low-water desertscape plants. These plants are a few of the plants that we recommend for desert landscape projects. The first one that we have is called a Cistus silver pink, and it is a shrub that flowers pink flowers. It will grow to be 3 foot tall and 3 foot wide, and is fairly drought-tolerant. This next one is a Salvia gregae salmon. It is also a shrub that grows 3 foot tall and 3 foot wide, flowers lime green and pink flowers, and is deciduous during the winter. It is also low water. This next one is a feathery acacia. It is the version of a thornless acacia. It flowers yellow, has a nice light gray finish, and is drought tolerant. This plant is a desert spoon. It is a variety of palm. It will grow 10 foot tall by about 10 foot wide, and is super drought tolerant. This plant right here is called the golden beryl. It is a slow grower. It is in the cactus/succulent family, and it grows 3 foot tall and 3 foot wide. This plant is a Yucca schulte, and it grows 6 foot tall. It provides a big flowering spike and is cold hardy and sun tolerant. This is a variegated American agave. It grows 6 foot tall and 4 foot wide, is drought tolerant, is cold hardy, and enjoys the sun. The plant I have in front of me is a red hesperalo. It grows 3 foot tall and 4 foot wide. It has pink flower spikes. It is super drought tolerant and is super cold hardy. This yucca that I have in front of me is a soap tree yucca. It's a slow grower. It grows 20 foot tall by 10 foot wide and is cold hardy. This plant I have in front of me is a pink muhlenbergia. It has pink flower spikes. It grows 3 foot tall, 3 foot wide, and is used to soften up landscapes. This plant is called a yellow hesperalo. It grows 4 foot tall by 3 foot wide. It has yellow flower spikes and is very drought tolerant. This particular plant is called a Mexican feathergrass. It is drought tolerant, grows 3 foot tall, 3 foot wide, and most love it because of its fluctuation in the wind. This plant is called a Euphorbia rigida, other known as a gopher plant. It is a succulent style / cactus style based plant. It grows 3 foot tall, 3 foot wide, and has lime green, yellow flowers.
If you'd like to see more videos like this one in the future, like our page. And if you have any questions, give us a call or visit our website at avrocksupply.com. See you next time.